The other thing is we invite them in. And again, we're strategic when we invite them in. So we've had some really fun and exciting math and literacy nights. They've been great. They've been well attended. A couple things we know that we have a lot of working families, so we make sure that we feed them. Then you don't have to go home and think about dinner. We have families with lots of little siblings, so we offer a childcare room as well as activities for our school-age kids, so they're participating in something if we want time alone with the parents. We also do a lot of parent-student stuff, like here's some questions you can ask, and then we had parents kind of doing that with kids, engaging in a book, and so giving them an opportunity to practice some things with their students right while they're here at our math or literacy night, and then they can take that home. Having them in the school and making it a fun and nice place to be when you come to school. We've even had conversations in our building about homework. What should homework look like? Because there can be a lot of inequity even with homework. What are we sending home for our kids to do? When I think about some of our families, some of our older students are taking care of little ones, and they're actually making dinner, and they're trying to, and so they don't have time to do a ton of homework. So what does that look and sound like, what we're sending home? Some kids don't have the same supplies as other kids do. They don't have mom and dad or grandma and grandpa there to help them with homework. So making sure, and even with math, we send a lot of our math games home. It's fun, it's engaging. The kids are practicing those skills. They don't even realize it. They get to engage with a parent. So doing a lot of stuff like that is really another thing that we do. And I guess I would end by saying that we're trying to do more community partnerships. This is happening a lot in our STEM classes, but looking at our community, we're a farming community. One of our STEM teachers has created a relationship with a hydroponics farm. I learned a lot. I happened to be in there when they were doing their little Zoom tour, but how you grow plants without soil, but just creating some of those partnerships. And one of the things we just had a conversation about, so this is really timely, is we were talking about, we have a nature center right in our district, and we are not utilizing it to its fullest. So having the conversation with our STEM teachers, how can we get out there? How can we utilize what's right here around us so that, again, hopefully encouraging our families, like taking their own trips to Howard Nature, Center. So just using the resources and understanding the community, I think that's really critical in honoring our community and who they are.